The legend of the hare and its origin has become a reality. There is also a curious historical side. It was these horned rabbits that became the source of the legend of the mythical hare beast, a creature with the body of a rabbit and antelope horns. In ancient encyclopedias of the 18th century, you can find drawings where horned hares are depicted as real representatives of the fauna. But it was just a legend. Everyone thought it was fiction, and now it's come true. What should I do? Why are the authorities hiding the truth from us? In 2025, photos are circulating on the internet that make you want to rub your eyes and ask, "Is that really a rabbit?" The photos show ordinary-looking rabbits with intimidating horn-like growths on their heads. This appearance is caused by the Shope papillomavirus, a dangerous virus that causes the skin on their heads and necks to develop strange, keratinized growths and large warts, transforming these cute creatures into horned mutants. Horned rabbits in the United States. In Fort Collins, USA, residents witnessed a strange sight: rabbits running around their yards, looking more like characters from a horror movie. Instead of a soft face, they had black horn-like growths resembling pointed spikes. One such, Frankenstein, was spotted by local resident Suzanne Mansfield. The growths covered the area around the mouth, and she was certain that the animal would not survive until spring. However, the rabbit returned the following year. What is the Shope HPV virus? All of this is the result of infection with the Shope papillomavirus. This is a specific virus that attacks animals, causing the growth of tumors on the head and neck. The growths may be soft in the early stages, but they quickly become keratinized, turning into frightening horns or even tentacles. The first sign of the disease is small red bumps on the skin, which soon develop into warty tumors. In some cases, the virus can lead to skin cancer, and without veterinary intervention, the animal may be doomed. Interestingly, this virus is not transmitted directly from rabbit to rabbit, but rather through mosquito and tick bites. Contact with an infected animal does not result in infection, and the disease is not dangerous to humans. However, veterinarians and conservation organizations still recommend staying away for both personal hygiene reasons and to avoid disturbing the affected animal. If the growths interfere with the rabbit's ability to eat or cover its eyes and ears, it may become blind, deaf, or die from exhaustion. There is a cat in the United States that helped to find several new viruses. The legend of the harelope and its origin. There is also a curious historical side to this. It was these horned rabbits that became the source of the legend of the mythical beast the hare antelope, a creature with the body of a rabbit and the horns of an antelope. In ancient encyclopedias from the 18th century, one can find drawings of horned hares depicted as real members of the animal kingdom. In reality, these fantastical creatures were merely unfortunate animals infected with a virus that transformed them into walking illusions from fairy tales. In the background of stories about the Shope papilloma, the media often recalls other terrible animal diseases, such as the zombie disease of deer, a chronic debilitating disease that destroys the brain and turns it into a sponge. Scientists fear that under certain circumstances, it can spread to humans, which is already causing concern in veterinary medicine and agriculture. However, unlike this disease, the Shope papilloma is safe for humans. It's only scary for the rabbits themselves, who transform from cute, fluffy creatures into frightening horned mutants. If you want more videos like this, please subscribe and like them. I will be very happy and will create more content like this. I release videos every day, so please subscribe.